Gentlemen, so let me ask you something. When you think of somebody who's manly, what comes to mind? A dude who's big, strong, definitely hairy, and all around just kinda macho. That's why I was so incredibly surprised when I read the answers that 20 women gave when asked, what makes a man manly? Now sure, big, strong, deep voice were in there, but it was the other answers that shocked the shit out of me. And it was actually pretty exciting for a guy like me, because I don't consider myself a macho, manly man. But after reading these answers, apparently I'm pretty manly, and so are you. Gentlemen, today I'd like to go over 10 things that make a man manly according to women. These are in absolutely no specific order, but number 1 is a guy who takes control of a situation. Are you the type of dude that has a plan, that takes command of a situation? If so, super manly. The second thing that makes a man manly in the eyes of a woman is a guy who is financially responsible. Notice, I did not say has a lot of cash. Responsible. There's a difference. Being financially responsible is a skill. It's something that you learn, and the earlier you learn it, the better off and more financially stable you're going to be in the long run. This super sexy. And this goes for guys as well. Do you want to date a woman who is a complete financial train wreck? She's got $50,000 worth of credit card debt. She drives a super nice car, but she can't afford to put gas in the car? Of course not. True story. I dated a woman who was incredibly beautiful, but her financial was shit. She had like $50,000 worth of credit card debt. She had all the latest fashions and styles, and she's like, well, one day I'm gonna pay it off. I'm like, one day ain't gonna be with me, sister. Later. Number 3, you are a problem solver, and this makes you manly according to the 20 women that were asked. Here's the deal. Something comes up, you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I've got a flat tire. Bro, you do know what to do because you're manly. You fix that flat. Number 4, a guy who's got a sense of humor. Can you laugh? Can you laugh at yourself? Can you make other people laugh? Gentlemen, crazy manly. But what is not manly is making fun of other people and laughing at them at their expense. Number 5, a guy who's sensitive. He's not afraid to show emotion. Emotional men used to be sort of frowned upon. It's like, oh, you're a sissy. Oh, you're whatever. Gentlemen, here's the deal. In the world that we live in, it is imperative that you're able to communicate. Part of communication is letting people know how you're feeling when you're feeling it. Come on, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You sure? Okay. Gentleman number 6. A man is manly if he is compassionate. He shows sympathy and concern for others. Number 7 thing that makes a man manly, he is physically fit. Now, in my mind, this doesn't mean that he has to hit the gym or have big muscles. It just means that he takes care of himself physically. He's not a total slob, but if he does work out, he's definitely number 8, which is humble. Me? My videos awesome? They're not that good. That's me being humble. Yes, they are that good and everybody knows it, but you are manly. And so you're pretty humble when faced with a situation where people are noticing how amazing you are. Not kidding, kinda. You get my point. Number 9. Bang! Spin jump into stylish manliness. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Back in the day, like old days, it was incredibly manly to dress up. Men took care of themselves. They polished, popped, and looked incredible when they went out the door. And then something happened. The 70s, 80s, 90s happened. Business casual puked all over the American and males everywhere, but really bad in America. Gentlemen, today, it is seen as incredibly manly to once again take care of yourself physically, but also stylistically speaking as well. And number 10 thing that makes a guy incredibly manly is he's moral. Meaning he does what's right, not what's easy. This is something that really boils down to character. Are you somebody of high character? If so, incredibly manly. What rhymes with manly? Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley is incredibly manly. More specifically, having amazing skin is incredibly manly, according to every single woman in the history of women. Tiege Hanley is a one-stop shop. You got everything you need. We tell you when to use what, in what order, how much. We take all the guesswork out of looking amazing forever. Tiege Hanley is hands down the best skincare system or products you will ever use. You see, myself, Rob, Kelly, and our chemists were sick and tired of getting screwed by big monster skincare brands. They make it so complex, so complicated, a zillion products, make them incredibly expensive. We have taken the middleman, drug him behind the barn, and beat the resulting in us being able to bring to you a higher quality product at an incredible price. Guys, we don't have a zillion different products to confuse you. We've got 3 systems. There's a link down below to tease.com. Go, check it out, see what system is right for you, and see what all the fuss is about. Because there's lots of fuss. From ladies being like, yo, you're looking better than me. From dudes being like, oh my god, I've never looked so incredible and manly. Because glowing, radiant skin is a lot of things. Manly happens to be one of them. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Most of us were not born macho, hairy, strapping studs, what you would normally associate with manliness. But the good news is that according to women, that's okay. Because today, if you possess and embody these 10 plus the skin thing, you are super freaking manly. Any way you shake it. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry.